Imagine this. One day, you open your crypto app, you go to make a trade, and your funds are completely frozen. No warning, zero control. Sounds terrifying, right? Well, that's exactly why smart investors are moving to decentralized exchanges. No middlemen, no KYC, just full control. But here's the catch. Not all of them are safe or even worth using. Welcome back to The Explainer. Today we're diving into the 2026 DEX Masterclass to completely change how you handle your digital assets. We're breaking down the absolute best platforms out there right now and the ultimate Web3 security stack to keep you safe. Let's get started.
So, what really happens when your crypto app suddenly freezes your funds? We've seen this play out time and time again, haven't we? Centralized exchanges collapsing overnight, locking users out, or suddenly demanding intrusive KYC documents before you can even touch your own money. That fundamental flaw, relying on some central middleman who actually holds the keys to your wealth, is exactly why the smartest money in the room is migrating to DEXs. But what exactly is a DEX? Simply put, a decentralized exchange is a platform that uses smart contracts to let you trade crypto directly from your own self-custodial wallet. It completely eliminates those centralized middlemen. The key phrase here is smart contracts. Instead of trusting some faceless company or a bank with your funds, you're trusting a mutable code running on the blockchain. You actually own your crypto. No account freezes, no withdrawal limits, ever.
Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. 1. The case for DEXs. 2. Gateways, specifically wallets. 3. The heavyweights of the space. 4. Specialized trading. And finally, 5. The Web3 security stack. Let's jump right into number 1.
Section 1. The case for DEXs. Let's look at why this massive shift is happening right now.
Past exchange collapses have been, well, a brutal wake-up call for the industry. And they've driven investors to prioritize 4 specific advantages. First up, full custody and control. Like they say, your keys, your coins. Second is global permissionless access. Literally anyone with an internet connection can participate no matter where they are in the world. Third, you get much faster smart contract-driven transactions that settle instantly on-chain. And fourth, absolutely no KYC, or know your customer requirements. You don't have to hand over your passport or wait weeks for identity verification just to make a simple trade.
Moving on to Section 2, gateways, wallets, because before you can trade, you need a way in.
Think of a self-custodial wallet as your personal gateway to DeFi. The two absolute titans here are MetaMask and Trust Wallet, but they're actually built for very different types of users. Let's break it down. MetaMask is the powerful browser-first standard. It's deeply integrated into the Ethereum virtual machine and DeFi ecosystems, and it's got incredibly robust hardware wallet support like Ledger and Trezor. The catch? If you swap directly inside their app, they charge a 0.875% service fee. Now on the flip side, we have Trust Wallet. This one is a mobile-first experience. Out of the box, it supports over 100 different blockchains: Bitcoin, Solana, EVM chains, the whole shebang. Plus, it has 0 extra swap fees, making it highly beginner-friendly. So, rule of thumb, use MetaMask for deep, desktop-based DeFi and Trust Wallet for seamless multi-chain mobile management.
All right, Section 3, the heavyweights. Let's talk about the absolute giants of general-purpose trading.
Uniswap and PancakeSwap. These are the 2 biggest general-purpose decentralized exchanges on the market right now. First up, Uniswap. This is the undisputed king of Ethereum and Layer 2 networks. It literally pioneered the automated market maker model, and it's sitting on a massive $6.5 billion in total value locked. It's your go-to for deep ERC20 token liquidity, and their V4 introduces these awesome customizable hooks for advanced pool behaviors. Then you've got PancakeSwap. Built primarily on the BNB chain, PancakeSwap carved out a massive retail user base simply by offering incredibly low transaction fees compared to Ethereum. With $2.8 billion in TVL, it's this broader DeFi hub with yield farms, lottery features, and staking, making it a huge favorite for budget-conscious traders.
And speaking of Uniswap, whether you're routing orders on a single chain or across multiple chains, their new Uniswap X protocol is a total game changer. It uses off-chain signatures so that fillers actually pay your gas fees. Yeah, you heard that right. This ensures you never pay for a failed swap again. Instead of you submitting a transaction and paying network gas, you just sign an order. Then, a network of third-party fillers basically compete to execute it, paying the gas to put it on chain and recouping it in the execution price. It's an incredibly elegant solution that completely removes the headache of managing gas tokens across all these different networks.
Now for Section 4, specialized trading. Let's look at platforms built for highly specific financial strategies.
We are comparing two absolute powerhouses here, Curve Finance and DYDX. Curve is basically your safe harbor. It specializes in stablecoins and correlated assets, using a highly efficient AMM to make sure you get incredibly low slippage, even on massive trades. On the flip side, we have DYDX. This one is for serious pro-level traders. It specializes in perpetual futures, utilizing an order book model that lets you crank up to 10x leverage. And hey, notice that third row. Neither of them requires KYC. You get total privacy.
Now take a look at this number, $4.3 million. That is the average monthly fee revenue generated by Curve Finance alone. And here is the real kicker. They share 50% of those trading fees directly with users who lock up their tokens, known as VCRV holders. It's a really powerful revenue-sharing model. Although I should mention, the CRV token itself does suffer from a bit of inflation, which kind of dilutes some of that value capture over time.
Shifting over to DYDX, we're looking at a platform that genuinely rivals the smooth user experience of a centralized exchange. It literally runs on its entirely own dedicated blockchain, the DYDX chain, to ensure maximum speed and throughput. You use USDC as your primary trading margin, and it offers both isolated and cross-margin modes. Guys, it easily processes anywhere from $28 million to $700 million in daily volume. It gives you that lightning-fast, centralized feel, but, and this is absolutely crucial, you keep total 100% custody of your funds.
Which brings us to our final part, Section 5, the Web3 security stack, because protecting your assets is everything. Look, in Web3, massive freedom comes with massive responsibility. You are your own bank, which means you are also your own bank's security guard. Let this staggering number really sink in for a second. $17 billion. That's the amount of money lost to crypto airdrop scams in 2025 alone. The FBI has even had to issue explicit public alerts about this. Free tokens have literally become the absolute most dangerous entry point in all of Web3.
To protect yourself, you really need to understand how the two main attack vectors work. First step are wallet drainers. These are pixel-perfect, fake phishing sites. You think you're claiming a sweet airdrop, but connecting your wallet triggers a malicious smart contract that steals all your tokens in seconds. The second, and honestly much more subtle threat, are malicious approvals. You sign a transaction that looks totally normal, maybe for an NFT mint or a token swap, but hidden inside is a request granting the hacker's contract unlimited permission to spend your specific tokens indefinitely. They don't even have to steal it right then and there. They can wait weeks and just drain your account while you're sleeping. No joke.
But don't panic, because here is exactly how the professionals avoid getting drained. Let's walk through this highly actionable 3-layer defense stack. Step 1. Verify the sender before you click absolutely anything. If you get a random airdrop, take the sender's wallet address and plug it straight into chainaware.ai. It uses AI to check the behavioral fraud history of that sender on the blockchain. If they have a shady history, ignore it instantly. Step 2. Screen the claim. Use a browser extension like Scam Sniffer or a wallet integrated with Blockade. These tools actively block known phishing domains and actually simulate the transaction outcome so you see exactly what will leave your wallet before you hit approve. Step 3. Revoke and monitor. After you interact with any protocol or claim an airdrop, make it a habit to go to revoke.cash within 24 hours. Connect your wallet and cancel any open unlimited token approvals so hackers can't exploit them down the road.
Embracing decentralized exchanges really is the true path to financial freedom in crypto. You remove the middlemen, you drop the fees, and you take full ownership. I want to leave you with this final thought. In Web3, control is power, but vigilance is your armor. Trading safely on DEXs is just the first step. If you want to build real, generational wealth in crypto, trading is just one part of the puzzle. The smartest investors are using a simple strategy called Bitcoin SIP, investing small amounts regularly. But hey, that is a masterclass for another day. Make sure to check out my next explainer where we dive into how to grow your wealth using Bitcoin step by step. Are you ready to take control of your crypto? Thanks for joining me today. Stay safe out there and keep learning.